Trade Show. I'm your host, Mr. Big Braids, coming to you live from a reservation somewhere, coming to you on this Friday night. Got sales price action going on in the market across the board. We got BTC coming in at 21,584. Definitely loving that price action. You know, it's getting exciting going into the weekend here, and here we are, you know, trying to make some moves to the upside. I'm definitely excited to see where we're going with this price action. Got a few areas that I've been keeping my eye on. Got this 21,777. We still can't quite get over that area there, area of concern. You know, I've been looking for that tight squeeze. Do we have enough good news in the media to keep this pump going? You know, that just remains to be seen. I got the coffee brewing. I'm up late. I got the alarm clock set across the board. Got that 1 a.m. I got that 5:30 a.m. I got that 6:30 a.m. But you know, we up early anyways. We got to get up and check that price action immediately upon waking up. And I know y'all's out there. I mean, we got to get up in the morning and check that price action immediately upon waking up. Hopefully we didn't miss out on anything spectacular, and especially after that, you know, Friday night. You know, I don't get out much anymore. I mean, I'm more of a, you know, stay my ass at the mountain kind of type of guy. I like to be out here looking for that sales price action. I'll celebrate later on down, you know, 10 years down the road when I'm cashing out that chips. Then I'll have a holiday for myself. But right now, got to keep that work going. Got to keep that hustle hard. And we got to keep that price action under a very watchful eye. So we got BTC coming at 21.55. I'm definitely excited to see where we're going with this price action. If we can get over that 21.77, start making our way up towards that 23.91. I mean, we still got this short squeeze setup, especially on BTC, and you know, that's still a good possibility, making a run up to this 23.991, possibly even to the 786. And then starting to make some movement back down to the downside. We still got a lot of bad news, and you know, across the market, we've got you know, talks of COVID. We've got talks of different variants. We got Russia, Ukraine. You know, we had a few ads out there. When you're seeing ads saying we're just now getting started, you know, that's when you start kind of got to pull back a little bit and say, well, you know, if he's talking, we're just now getting started. You know, there's still a lot of effects that's going to go on into the market today until we start seeing some, you know, the Federal Reserve start pulling back that you know, those interest rate hikes, and you know, and maybe Putin's starting to kind of pull back, and you know, we start looking towards some peaceful situations going on here. You know, then we can start. Then I'll start getting some bright eyes, and but you know, I still stay positive throughout the market because, you know, I mean, everybody sees tragedy. I definitely see some opportunity out here. We got awesome, amazing price action. I'm out here hoping for that, you know, that great reset that everybody's talking about out there in the market. The great reset, it's going to happen. So yeah, definitely. I mean, why wouldn't I be looking for that sales price action if that's on the table and people are talking about it? I'm definitely out here waiting. I'm definitely out here lurking to buy at those low, at those low price sales price action. Probably, you know, chance of a lifetime. Just remains to be seen, but I'm definitely waiting out here for this lower price action. So we're gonna go through with this Friday show, go through a few coins, and you know, just do this Friday night thing. And for those of you out there, you know, having a good time on this Friday night, gonna, you know, try to make it quick so you get back to it, and then we'll do a better broadcast going into the Saturday evening when everybody's out there getting that recovery time going from the weekend. So so taking a look at, we got the metaverse coins coming up, getting a little bit of love here. We got Gala coming in at 0.05. We got 88 coming in at 47 cents. So those have been changed. Sands been slowly creeping up there, made it up over that $1.23, just creeping up there slowly but surely, trying to make it back up over that 786. Looks like it already got denied again. If it tries to make its move back up there again, and if we get denied again, could see that consolidation down to some lower price action. And you know, we got that, you know, double topper in there as far as that 786. And you know, if we are in, definitely, you know, if we're heading towards that lower price action, we get that dippy action out of BTC. That's definitely looking like I got my eyes on the 75 cents. How low is the price action going to go at that point? I definitely get excited. I'm definitely my mouth's watering at this point for that lower price action because I'm ready to buy. I'm definitely ready to get some DCA action at some lower price action. And I'll hold that price action. I'll hold that low bottom buy-in for 10, 15, maybe 20 years. And then we'll see what kind of price action we got then. But definitely loving that accumulation over time. And I can't beat this price action because it's just been wonderful the past few months. We've got sales price action across the board. Making money where we can. On those little rallies that we get back up that we know are going to happen. And you got to get creative out here on a bear market. You got to get creative. Look for those. I definitely keep my eyes on a lot of these. The the coins with the lowest max currency amount, and if those ain't moving, a lot of the markets, because if you really take a look at a lot of the market, because people are diving in here, and we're like, oh, let's go to the moon. Everybody dives in here, and it drops down to some lower price action. So everybody starts looking for a place to dump their money to save where it's at. And I hear the story time and time again, and everybody starts launching into those those little. Like we got Wi-Fi coming out amazing price action, and we got farm, we got MLN. So when those are starting to move, I definitely keep an eye on that price action on BTC because we got Wi-Fi. I made some moves up from 900 coming at 1221. Everybody made some decent action on that price action there. Made some decent money. It's some fast moving money if you can afford that price action there. But you always remember this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and you always do what's right for you. AVT's been holding some price action at $1.51. That can't be going unnoticed. It's been holding very well over time, and the amounts just at that price action that I love the accumulation over time. I'm definitely excited to see where AVT's going coming out of London. London's. It's just catchy. It's catchy. AVT Aventis. It's just, but you always remember this. Not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only. And you always got to do what's right for you. So my eyes on YFII. Loving that accumulation. We got a lot of stocks on sale. Keep my eye on that Keep and that NU OGN. Definitely been holding some decent price action at around 27 to 28 cents. We did get some movement down to the some lower price action, but we did get some decent recovery back up to the upside as well. Been holding that sideways action for quite some time now, and I'm sure a lot of people out there ready to get some some good buys going as soon as this as soon as the bulls return, we start making some movement to the upside. But with the news that we got going on, and it's just, I'm having trouble seeing that unless everybody's ready to just dump their money into the to BTC. My man Warren B out here, he's out there buying, hitting the sales as price action as well, and but he's still not doing the BTC apparently. Apparently he's not doing it. So, but he is hitting all the sales. Apparently, begun buying in at some price action. As far as a few business feeds that I've been taking a look at, and I'm definitely keeping my eye on this price action. So are we going to start seeing some movement up to the upside? We did get a little rally with the Dow Jones market. We got people saying that, oh yeah, well today we may not be heading into the recession, and a little bit of that. Hopefully it's just not some more emotional damage. So, and that's been going on the regular. We have a little rally, and everybody's like, oh yeah, we got good news. Everybody floods their money in there, and then the next day it's like, oh damn, wait. Man, everything's horrible again. We did the numbers wrong. We're gonna have to get some lower price action. So and all that liquidity, so transfer of money back and forth. So only and those of us that are out here with holding, being patient, diamond hands, looking for that sales price low bottom action. Just definitely out here loving the price action accumulation across the board. And we got amazing prices. We got NCAN coming at just around 9 cents. Been holding around that area. Been steadily just getting some movement to the upside, and still trying to hold and make its way up towards that 786. Just can't quite get through that. Let's do a little bit of horizontal ray. It's been having a tough time right around that area there. So We definitely got to keep an eye on that price action there at about 0.1058 as far as making some movement up to the upside. As you can tell, we tried to make some movement back over that 786, couldn't quite do it. Just been consolidating sideways. Definitely excited to see where we're going to NKN with NKN coming at amazing price action. I would never, all this price action across the board. I was looking for some awesome, amazing like XLM. I was looking for like possibly some 25 cents. But the price action was correct that we've been talking about since November. We did get that dippy action, and we did get those amazing price actions. So I'm definitely out here loving the accumulation. We got XLM, 11 cents. Everybody's. I've been looking for that 7 cents. XLM. Wishful thinking. You know, are we going to get that low? That just remains to be seen. I would be all over it. I'm ready to be all over that price action. And we got JASB coming in at 1 cent. We got APE at 503. I've been loving the accumulation on APE. Definitely excited to see where we're going. Getting some climb back up to the upside. We got to get back over that 544. Start making our way up towards that 733. Make our way up through that 938 for that breakout action. Decent recovery. Coming at some awesome price action, 503. I'm definitely loving that price action. Are we going to start setting up with this sales price action with some BTC dippy action? That just remains to be seen. As you can tell, we tried to make it up, came out of that channel, started headed back up again, and here we are kind of getting stuck. So I'm definitely keeping an eye on it. So if we do get some dippy action, BTC could possibly start setting up with that bearish butterfly scenario. And with all the news and media out there, I'm definitely out here still looking for that lower price action, until it's like, we're talking peace talks and and lower interest hike rates, then I could start seeing some extreme movement to the upside. At this point, everything's just so expensive, and people are pulling money out, to pay for that extra price cost. Gas is up, rent's up. The entourage probably costs a lot. You know, fuel for that jet just costing amazing weight. I can't even imagine, but I'll find out one day. But at this point, but at that point, I'll let everybody. I'm like, private jets fueled up, and it costed this much this year. But until then, we're still here talking about APE at 503. Get out of the clouds for a little bit, and we got APE at 503. COV was getting some love today. Made it up there just over that. What we had? 0.0127, got that wick up to the upside and got cut up to the upside. So I'm sure a lot of people made some money today on that. A little bit of a movement up to the upside, and still looking like we got some sideways action going on. It's been holding on that price action for quite some time, just as well as holding on that support at that 0.01612, and we had this down to this micro support here. So we start losing that price action at 0.0110. We definitely going to see some how low can you go scenario. I've been out here lurking for it, but I've been definitely excited to see where we're going with COV ASM coming in at 0.0218. Tried to make some movement to the upside, and just had that. We were talking about that short squeeze that we were talking about, and exactly what we were talking about earlier was that movement up to the upside, and then that pullback, and we came back underneath that 786. So that is the scenario that played out from yesterday. That was what we were expecting, especially with that BTC gravity that's been holding up above us. So you gotta expect that until everything starts moving around. We start getting some better news, then we can start expecting those rockets to the upside. But you always gotta remember, this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and you always gotta do what's right for you. We got IOTX coming in at 0.0378, ACH 0.0134. Scale, I'm definitely keeping my eye on scale. We got haven't had that short squeeze set up yet, but I'm looking for it. So quite a few coins, as you could tell, getting that short squeeze set up to the upside, and then we get that pullback. So I'm out here looking for a lot of the coins that are doing that setup, because BTC's had that set up, and a lot of the coins eventually kind of follow that trend. So that just remains to be seen, and I'm definitely keeping my eyes open for that price action, and ready to get some accumulation, and make a few dollars and buy back in at some lower price action again. So you gotta get creative, like we were talking about before. So we got scale coming at 0.0407, NCT still holding around that 2 cents area, UNFI 730, BLZ 0.0944. I've been keeping my eye on BLZ. Definitely loving the price action across there, but we do have that little bit of a head and shoulders. People, people could call it a Head and Shoulders. It looks mysterious to me, but it's been holding that price action for quite some time. So if we do start, getting out of that little channel that we got going on there, if we get back below that 0.0783, we're definitely going to start to see some consolidation down to some lower price action. And I got my eyes on this 0.0427. So keep an eye on that price action. Keep an eye on BTC. We'll do a follow-up video tomorrow and see where we're at. Shiba Inu getting a little bit of love out there. Doge coming at 6 cents. So just want to do a quick run through. We're coming over that 16-minute area. So keep an eye on that price action. We'll be back tomorrow to see where we're at, working on that live stream. Got all the computers out here and set up. So, I'm just waiting on that damn Starlink. I definitely need that, the Starlink. I need the Starlink. Elon, if you're out there, get it sent, man. But yes, for everybody and all the coins we talked about tonight, good luck. And you always remember, this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only. And you always got to do what's right for you. So you always have a good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night. Mr. Big Braids is signing now.